Hi, today I'm going to tell you how to stay connected with God in this modern era. Because as we could see today, many people are busy themselves in so many things and tends to forget God. I noticed that many people, including myself, spend little time with God than we usually did. And with this short video, I would like to convey to everyone that the more busy we are, the more closer we should be with God. Because some people are very busy, but still they have time to pray and to spend with God. Why some people have lots of time, but still no time for God. So we don't need to blame anyone or the situation for having no time to spend with God. We only need to look into ourselves and then ask the question, what is going on with us and with me personally? Because today we spend most of our time not with God, not with family, and not with friends, but always and every time with the smartphone. And what I'm going to tell you is very simple, and the moment you touch your smartphone, you will automatically remember what I said. So take God as the electricity, Jesus as the charger, Holy Spirit as the battery, and you and I as the smartphone. Why I say this? Because we always admire at the complicated things, while we forget about the person who invented the complicated machine. And much more, we often neglect the person who created everything. The four persons that I mentioned above are always united because they need the help of each other. For example, a smartphone needs a battery needs a charger, and a charger needs electricity. So even then, we should not feel discouraged because a God is a God who is ready to forgive and to forget the mistakes that we did if we are ready to turn to Him. So every time when you get up from your bed and your phone is running out of battery, and the moment you try to connect it to the switch, remember God as a supreme being who created everything and owns everything. And when you take a charger to connect to the switch, try to remember Jesus, the Son of God, who came down from heaven into this world just for you and me. And He did die for us on the cross. And when your smartphone is full of battery, try to remember that the Holy Spirit is always with us. Though sometimes we don't realize, but this is the reason why we are still alive and active. It is because of these three persons who are in one relationship that bind us together. Because in the Gospel of St. John chapter 15 verse 5, Jesus said, I am the vine, you are the branches. Those who abide in me and I in them bear much fruit. Because apart from me, you can't do nothing. So, just as a branch cannot bear fruit without the vine, so also the smartphone cannot be a smartphone without electricity, charger, and a battery. And in the same way, we are nothing without God. Therefore, we need to seek first the kingdom of heaven, and then everything will be given to us. And just as a smartphone cannot be a smartphone all by itself, but it needs the help of electricity, charger, and a battery, so we too cannot be successful in lives if we are not staying connected with God. Because God is the source of everything. Therefore, if we want to be successful in lives, we need to be connected with God every moment of our lives.